ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made it pay.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. The give out of the gun. Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15. Here comes the offense on second down. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments. Gets it out quickly. Still running at the 40. Across the 40, outbound at the 41, and a big pickup has his offense on the move. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it past the marker. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
They'll ride the hot hand.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Dropping back, it's McCoy. Trying to escape and get it himself. Turning it on. He's finally stopped, and not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on third down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge third down conversion for this offense.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Sooner! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy And the returner will be brought down. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Finds a little space. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They want that clock to run. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. They're going to ride this running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
It's a draw. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Dropping back, it's McCoy. Oh, they're after him. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air, it's McCown. They get to him as he throws. Complete to the left. He goes out of bounds. Big pickup on the play. It'll look nice After this, it'll be a wrap.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take the deep shot. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see.